ranking every single Destiny 2 expansion and season based on their cover art. Alright, so we're gonna start off here with Shadowkeep. It's one of those cover arts I really want to like, because I just kind of like the whole aesthetic of it, but there's just not really enough going on for it, in my opinion. Like, you know, I do like the whole, like, structure and everything like that that they highlight, but it's not enough for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into the B tier. Alright, so next up, we have Season of Undying, and if you watched the last episode, then you'll know my thoughts on this style of cover art, being that, like, you know, you have the key character up front, and then you have just some details in the back. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this cover art. It's not the worst cover art that we've gotten in this franchise, but it's also just not the best. I do like the details in the background with, like, the Guardians on the left and, like, the Vex on the right, but I'm not a fan of this key art, so I'm gonna give it a C tier. Next up, we have Season of Dawn, and I honestly don't mind this cover art. I do like the background details once again of, like, having the Guardian on the left and having the Vex on the right, and also having Saint 14 at the forefront of this cover. Even though I have mentioned I'm not really a giant fan of this cover art, as I've said repeatedly, Saint 14 was just such a badass in the season. So honestly, I don't mind him aura farming on this cover. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and throw this into the B tier. Next up, we have Season of the Worthy, and this is just one of those seasons that is so forgettable, and same goes with its key art. Its key art just isn't really anything crazy. You have Anna Bray and Zavala just once again aura farming, and I don't know, it just doesn't do much for me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this into the C tier as well. And finally, that brings us to Season of Arrivals, where once again, you guys guessed it, we have Eris Morn aura farming at the forefront of the key art. We of course have the Guardians on the left, and then we have, I believe that's the Hive on the right. I do like the background details of it though. You have the Tree of Silver Wings, I believe is the name of it. You have the pyramids coming in. Honestly, genuinely a fan of this key art, so I'm going to give it an A tier. But let me know what you think about my takes in the comments below.